A very good day to all traders. My name is Rain, founder of Forex Harry Acumen Private Limited. So I'd like to take this time to thank all traders for taking your time to view this, and of course I'd like to have a special thanks to all my Trade Ideas subscribers for supporting us for the past 1 year plus. And throughout the month, we are looking to improve not just on our trading results, our analysis, but also very into the presentation of the Trade Ideas itself when we're delivering it. So if you have any constructive feedback, feel free to drop us a message and we will look into it, and of course at our level best, and of course if it is aligned to the program, we will take into your consideration, that's for sure. For the month of December, of course this is the first video. I'd like to wish all of you a happy new year. For the month of December, a month of celebration. Market volatility is not as high as the other month, and of course we do not expect that kind of volatility we see in October to appear in December. But I would say that throughout the years, this year December, it is not too bad. Of course it is not as volatile as last year, because last year is just right after the US election. Okay, this month itself we have a total profits from Trade Ideas Educator as well as Trade Ideas Daily, a combined profit of more than 1,000 over pips of profit. Actually I'm quite impressed and I'm quite happy with the result, because in the month of December itself the volatility is really very low. So let us walk into the Trade Ideas together, shall we? So the first up we are going to cover is actually Trade Ideas Educator. This is done on a video basis. There are questions asking what is the difference between this product. Trade Ideas Educator, basically we film a video and we plot the chart with you and walking through where's the stop loss, where's the take profit, and what's the thought process behind it. So I would say it's very much into the on-the-go learning program. While you are a trader yourself, you look at how other traders are having their thought process, how they engage the trade. Trade Ideas Daily, however, we aim to provide one trading analysis, one trade idea a day to our subscriber. So if you are looking for a very consistent one trade idea a day, then Trade Ideas Daily will be good for you. If you are looking at a platform, or rather to look at why traders put pending order over there, or looking to short at that level, or looking to buy at that level, then Trade Ideas Educator will be a good fit for you. If you find that both are pretty good, then you can subscribe to us for just $200 for 3 services. The other one will be Trade Ideas Signal, a new service or product that we actually came up with last month. We did a soft launch, and this month we are happy to go. So for Trade Ideas Signal itself, it is very into just placing a pending order, and of course stop loss will always be fixed. Target level may vary after the trade is being triggered. If there are changes needed, I'll update the chat group itself. The new target profit, you just change your new target profit until the first target is being hit. We will shift our stop loss to take profit. Shift our stop loss to target level for our target 2. That's usually the practice. Alright, so let us walk through this Trade Ideas report for Trade Ideas Educator. Okay. For the first trade itself, it is shared on 4th and trigger on the 8th. Okay, so initial risk is lesser than before, because we have a better entry price. We have a lower stop loss. Okay, target profit, target 1, 87 pips. Took profit at 12th of December itself. That's 4 days later. Total profit 206 pips. Okay, followed by the next one, 120 pips on Euro Dollar long. Trade Ideas release on the 6th, trigger on the 12th. So in this case, traders, you can have a snippet and know that the trade itself doesn't trigger on the spot. Okay, so there is time for you to look through the trade and to consider whether you want to take part in the trade and stuff like that. Next trade 75 pips, 68 pips on euro dollar, and there are quite a few of invalid and not triggered trade, mainly because two of the trade or couple of the trades are being shared towards the last week or the second last week. Market volatility isn't there, but we will update those results on January itself. On the report, we are thinking on the formatting, how can we present that to you as well. Okay, so first trade hitting losses, pound Aussie. This is a channel trade if I remember correctly. We are looking for a long opportunity, hit stop loss 97 pips. Aussie dollar sell limit trade that hit a stop loss 70 pips for this. Pound dollar is not triggered over here, okay, because the price is a bit shy away from the level. If this trade is still valid in the terms of setup, then we'll include in January. But however, if the trade is invalid already, that means it broken the structure, this trade setup is no longer valid. This trade is totally off. Alright. There's a video link over here that is being filmed and recorded on the day. For my viewers, you can take a look at any of the videos. That I believe the PDF is right at the bottom. Alright. Not triggered trade as well. Never hit the support level. Okay, couple of losses over here, 33 pips. Alright, not trigger trade, dollar CAD. I'm still waiting for this trade myself as well. Seems like it's getting closer to the target level that I'm looking to long. Pound dollar hit a stop loss on 2nd of January itself. Here 30 pips stop loss for this trade. And euro dollar, it is still live. I'm still waiting for it. And of course, I'll update if this trade is still valid or have another trade ideas on the trade euro dollar itself. So couple of trades that is not being triggered this month, and we are glad to share that for Trade Ideas Educator we captured 469 pips. Take that in mind that there's only 12 trade ideas being shared for Trade Ideas Educator each month. And of course, total loss is 263 pips, quite high for this month. However, the net profit is 206 pips, so not too bad. So of course, if we base on one standard contract and we assume every pip is 10 US dollar, that would bring us to $2,060 if you traded one standard contract throughout. Alright, and of course, often there are questions like Rain, what is my capital I should be trading, this and that. It should be the amount that you're comfortable with, that's for sure. And of course, you have to go to the risk calculator to calculate and see how many percent of the risk you should be taking per trade. Be it is our trade ideas or your own personal trade. You have to take in consideration, even if you're only risking like 3% per trade and you find that it is really low, but you might find yourself having 5 trades or 10 trades active at one go because they all triggered. So on our end, we would recommend you to risk 1% for start to see how it goes, and you see how you can make your adjustment on your end. Okay, and of course you can even risk less than a percent. Okay, so by keying in the capital you have, the stop loss in number of pips you have, and of course the risk you are looking comfortably to trade, that would able to give you a recommendation what is the lot size you should be looking at. Alright, so that is for Trade Ideas Educator. For Trade Ideas Daily, the first report we are walking through is Zhishan's report. Okay, the first trade Australian dollar 218 pips, shared on 4th of December, triggered on 13th of December. So if you are interested in such levels itself, you might have to set some sort of alert. I do know that MetaTrader 4 do allow you to set alert at the price, but you have to remember what it is for, so maybe you need a notebook to note it down. And of course, there are apps around for you to set alert. So once those alert trigger, you can look into the chart and see whether there's a confirmation before you engage the trade. Okay. Alright, so on the top chart itself is where the analysis is done, and of course the bottom is after it is being triggered. Alright. 252 pips for Euro Aussie, Euro dollar 61 pips, Dollar CAD 196 pips, Pound Franc 47 pips, Aussie CAD 43 pips, and invalid or unprofitable trade 52 pips losses on Euro Pound, Euro CAD not triggered, Dollar Yen invalid, New Zealand dollar invalid, Australian dollar invalid, Pound Aussie invalid, Pound dollar invalid. So why is it invalid? Because the trader is looking for a shorting opportunity. Market break above, didn't have a confirmation, break above and violate the structure itself, therefore the trade is invalid. So you can on your free time to look into it and see why these trades are not triggered or invalid. Not triggered basically mainly is because the market didn't come back down to the level that the trader is looking for confirmation over here, that task is not triggered. Alright, so confirmation is based on, for Zishan report, is based on either 1 hour chart or 4 hour chart. Just look at the time frame over here, you'll know the level or rather the time frame she's looking for a confirmation setup. Aussie Yen, CAD Yen. Okay, so total profit 817 pips, total losses 52 pips, net profit 765 pips. Not too bad. A round of applause for her. Alright. Basically she have a higher result is because of the commitment she put in. She put in one trade analysis, one trade idea a day without fail. Even for a public holiday itself, even it's not work day, she still produce it for the subscriber. Alright. So up next will be Vanessa for her trade ideas report itself. It is still on the previous name, Trade Ideas Starter, and we have just changed the name to Trade Ideas Daily. Alright. First trade, New Zealand dollar, posted on 4th of December, trigger on 5th of December, 55 pips. Okay, so 101 pips for dollar yen, nice one, very nice. Dollar franc 112 pips, well done. Vanessa is very into breakout trading, so breakout of structure above price, she'll look for buying opportunity, below price, she'll look for selling opportunity. So it's a total different trading style, learn from the same school, but different trading portfolio. Alright, dollar CAD 85 pips, franc yen 76 pips, and invalid and unprofitable trade. Okay, invalid because it didn't hit 0.9885. Very detailed, very like her report. Invalid because never hit the entry price over here, so and so forth. So the good thing for Vanessa report is last month she didn't hit any stop loss and a pure net profit of 429 pips, so not too bad. So that's all I have for you today, and of course traders, if you are interested to learn the skills of how to do your analysis, come up with your own trading method, your own trading style, you're invited to join us for our next seminar on 11th of January. That will be next Thursday. We are starting at 7 p.m. and ending at around 10:30. Why 3 hours? Because we are teaching some of the important stuff in trading, the psychology part, the money management, introduction, as well as some of the Forex basic introduction, I would say. We want to benefit all people who actually spend that time 3 hours with us, and hopefully they can take away something and benefit from the session. Alright, so that's all I have for you today, and till then I'll see you on the next video, and a happy new year to you. Thank you.